Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing absolutely fabulous. Thanks for joining for a general reading. I have tried over and over and over again today to do several readings, and I just did a chit chat, and eventually it will be uploaded and I will share it here. Just some major energy. So those of you who are real sensitive to energy flow, I'm sure you have felt it. It's been huge. I've been crying today. It's just been big time warfare going on. And so anyway, I apologize for not having, some videos for you all. It is what it is. So, if you are returning, welcome back. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, all of that kind of stuff. I send love and light to those of you who are down and out and all of that kind of stuff. If you are new and found this channel, however you found it, welcome. My channel is very intense. I could come across real churchy and religious, but I'm not. I'm just very spiritual, and I do use the living language in scripture because it's found here in the tarot. And I show you what Jehovah Elohim's name looks like in the tarot down below in a video. So if you want to check that out, please do. It will bless you, hopefully, and maybe it'll open your eyes to something and you'll get an awakening. It's just powerful energy. But anyway, welcome if you do stay. You will hear information on this channel that can be very disturbing at times because we attack criminal-like energy spiritually and naturally and stuff like that. Jehovah sees everything, and so he brings it out for us to take a look at so that you're not duped when that energy comes around you and you need to, transmute it or address it or judge on it or whatever, okay? So anyway, and my name is Shannon, by the way. I'm glad to have you. All right, let's see what's going on. Jehovah, I just appreciate you so very much, and I just thank you for clear, defined messages. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy and cleanse the soul of the one who is able to hear today. Open the ears, open the eyes to see Yeshua. I thank you for life. We just rebuke the spirit of death. What do you want to bring out here? There's contracts. We have the star coming out here. This is the letter Pei in the Hebrew. So the letter P could be prevalent to you, first, middle, or last name, or a place of business or something like that, or just something. Doesn't have to be at all. But for some people that might be prevalent. The star is exposure about something. It's knowing, it's healing, it's guidance. If this is in the reverse, that's wormwood. I'm bitter. There's bad luck then if you're not going to listen to something that you know, because this is I know something. And so when we know something and what we should say, because it's the pay is the mouth area and blowing something or something like that. If you know something and you don't do it, it could harm us. Okay, so the pay is here, but this is positive. This is about healing, using our mouth to heal something in what's being said, or going back and healing something that may have been blown out in a certain type of a way, whatever. We got the water bearer energy here. This is relationships could be found here with this energy as well. So let's see what's going on. So we do have generosity issues, situations going. So we have the Resh, which is the head, the man, the boss, the chief, and I spoke about this energy. We have the RP, a rope is here. We have poor energy that's also here, and we just literally seen the generosity card. So something about the firstborn could be here as well. We have something that's ripe, and we also have something, rip is also here. A pear. There's a tree here with the Queen of Pentacles. There's pregnancy situations here as well. We have relationships and headship here with the boss energy. So if you are new and you're wondering where I'm getting this with the judgment card, I use the Hebraic living language, and that's what it represents in the Hebrew. This is coming back around, and I just spoke about that because somebody is fixing to try to come back around. Where the boss is, there's two queens here, okay? There's two queens showing up here in this reading. And let me just put them down here. If somebody's married, And somebody's got somebody real intelligent around them, around headship or a boss or around somebody's firstborn. We had energies come out that I spoke about this stuff, so you just have to go watch the chit chat, because there's all kinds of energies coming back around in a really big way, where somebody needs to speak to their son and son-in-law, and bosses are attached to this weak energy. We had thou shalt not commit adultery energies come out with just all kinds of stuff. We have secret money and stuff that's known about. So the resh, which is the judgment, is normally also the horn being blown. The pay is the mouth, meaning to blow. So if there's the sexual things, and that goes back, this goes back to your genitals, then something is here, people. Somebody coming back around because some type of a sexual situation here. Oral sex is here then. It is. We got pregnancies here. We got somebody who's sad, or I don't know what this is. There's two feminine energies here. If once somebody's married and somebody's coming back around, there's something around, thou shalt not commit adultery, then people better be careful. Please go watch that video, because it could cost your children as well. There's something known about it. And there will be something known about something as well. It could be really bad luck within something that's taken off, just by writing what this is. I create. I know that I create is here. And somebody knows that what they're doing when they come back around. This can be very detached energy. Okay? Somebody coming to pick off the tree, because the Queen of Pentacles is money energy, which I spoke about. This energy right here, still the same house. It's showing up as a star. It could be somebody that's very well known, trying to come back around. You need to put a judgment on something here. But this can go back to real detached energy and pride and ego and stuff like that. Paradigm shifts come with this house, okay? And so death and life come with this house. But there's definitely somebody knows something about oral sex, knows something about blowing on something, knowing something about what's being said, knowing that they need to put a judgment on something. Somebody's trying to hide something that was dead. Maybe a real death is here. Maybe something happened after some type of sexual thing happened. I'm not sure, but it does bring a destruction. So you do have two feminines and a boss or a firstborn or something here, and somebody's coming back around. There's a judgment here to something that was even hidden. If somebody thought something was hidden, something's going to be known about it, then I guess is what's showing, because that energy is here. We do have the letter N. We have a runner. You could be dealing with somebody who's a runner. This is also coming back around. Reconciliation. Hey, baby, I'm back. Okay, this is also a husband energy. This is also a protection. So you need to protect something, people. You really do. This is fortune. This is also goes back to secret sex, money, and property, and things like that as well. Property situations, okay? We have watery stuff. Eternity. Death is here. Okay, since the noon represents eternity. It's also heirs to kingdoms, and sometimes some people know who you are, what you have, you're targeted. Okay, we have prophets here as well. This is about the truth. This is also go back to law. Authority can be found here with this energy. Okay, there's somebody signing something. You need to really be careful. Somebody knows about something that was said and signed. Okay. Because there's property out here. Somebody needs to listen to your higher mind, your intuition going off. Okay? This is perceiving something. I know that I can perceive something here about sex, or something with the boss or the firstborn, or money, or something about something that died, or children are here. This is the sperm. Somebody getting pregnant, okay? And somebody's getting burned, I guess, if you do something that you shouldn't. So let me take from this Hebraic, or there's Hebraic stuff in this deck, but from this homemade deck, you just pick through my hands. Chili, okay? Chili, you could be from Chile. Chili is something cold. Chili is food, eating. If somebody wants to go to Chili's or something like that, you need to keep your ears open around something, especially if you are married and you got some cute thing, and it's even if it's just a colleague or something like that, you really need to use your intuition, people. You just really do, okay? But you can do what you want. I'm just giving you the word, okay? I'm just giving you what's out here. We got two feminines out here. If they're in cahoots, they could be. They don't have to be. Like I said, somebody could be married and somebody could be coming back around. There could be a pregnancy come out of that because the sperm is here in their sex. And somebody will know about it. It will be known. Something's being blown in a very big way. Something old is here. There is older people. The devil energy came out and the word the boss came out as well. And he represents an older person. So something about laying a new foundation. Somebody, hey, I want to come back around. Let's just start over. This is a reconciliation, baby. Come on, let's just do it. And you aren't supposed to be in some type of a relationship with somebody. It's going to cost you. It will. Someone who likes to hunt and fish is here. This also represents a fish energy. Let me move these over here. Somebody could be bald or bald in the forehead. Now this is going back. We've got a prophet here. And on this card, it's amazing how Jehovah will bring something out. This card goes back to talking about how kids were making fun of the prophet Elijah and a bear came out and mauled them. So we're having a lack of respect. If we got energies that were coming out about somebody's child or somebody's son or son-in-law, if they are not respectful to somebody or they mock somebody or something like that just by right in the hour that we live in, what I was speaking about in that chit chat just a minute ago, somebody could be really in danger by getting mauled in a really bad way because that's a lack of respect for leadership and stuff like that. Because really here, it's really here, and a prophet is here and it's here as well. And these are the days of Elijah, and we got Jezebel spirits around property issues and money, and fornication comes with that energy. And so anyway, the bear is like jealousy. It also takes you back to parents as well. It's business, it's governmental things as well with the bear coming out. But you could be dealing with somebody they're either high in the forehead for a clue to somebody who might be coming back around, or you need to maybe go warn a friend, say, look, something might not be right with that person or something like that. I'm not sure. This energy can flow in so many different ways, but there's somebody here either high in the forehead or they're bald, connected to something. So we have a positive unity of love out here. So if somebody's awake, this is about being awake. This is about life and eternal life and salvation, deliverance, and that's positive. You won't get screwed by some old nasty person would come around and do something, because there's a deception around. There is a deception. And actually today, in one of the wording that came out was a loan deception, and it's right here. A loan deception. A trap is here for somebody who wants to trap somebody up because there's money around some stuff. There's property around some stuff. There's some type of there's fortune here. Somebody's after somebody's fortune somehow, and they don't really. They're real intelligent. They're real intelligent with their emotions. Okay, they know what they're doing. I know that I'm intelligent with my emotions here, and I know that I'm sexual, and I know that I can get pregnant, and I know there's money and things here, and there's a sperm here, and then I know there's some type of sacrifice here, because by right, with the prophet energy coming out, that goes back to also Jezebel with Baal worship and sacrifice. So there's death energies here. It's time to wake up now. There's a pond or a lake where we have somebody who likes to fish and hunt out here. A body of water is here, and the sea. Now we know by right the 8th house goes back to the sea, which is death energy. It's the mem. It's a mystery energy. So somebody said, you're so gorgeously mine. But look, people, there's a trap and there's a deception. If they don't make the right confession, then it's not true. If they do, then go forward. If you have acknowledged Jehovah, he will tell you what to do. Please go watch that video that I just recorded. It's time to get fit. You're dealing with somebody who does like to go and work out and stuff. That energy was coming out last week. Somebody has somebody's inheritance. This goes back to inheritances. This also can go back to inheritances. Somebody knows that somebody has somebody's inheritance, and somebody's trying to trap somebody up in something because they're murderers. Okay? Jehovah says that it will be returned. And yes, because the prophecy states that everything that has been stolen shall be returned to you and I. We also have Asian energy here. We have a skull. Maybe somebody likes skulls, but we've got death energy, so the head is here. Okay? What's the most important thing that we need to be aware of, please? Somebody could be connected to a pawn shop. I'm just coming through the god Pan is here as well. That's sexual things. It's here. The anchor is here. This goes back to, if this is a news anchor and somebody's in stardom, then there's a news anchor here. Somebody's known then, because I know something. This is exposure to something. This is occupation and feeling way down within some type of a situation here with that, or you're dealing with somebody who likes to fish. Okay? There's somebody coming back around for something. We got a fish here and an anchor here, and somebody who likes to hunt and fish is there. So there's your clue. There's some type of a situation here, but there's death around something. The clouds. And this goes back to distortion in the mind and cloudiness and things like that. And rain. When it's cloudy, it rains. Okay, something to do with rain is here. Okay, we have the clock tower. We've got somebody who's hostile. Let them be hostile, people. Just let them be hostile. Turn them down. Turn them. They have an agenda behind what they're there for. Okay, they really do. That's a Jezebel spirit, especially just by the picture there. But anyway, so there's fish. Somebody who likes to fish. This also represents a fish. And this also represents indulgence. This also represents a lot of money. Okay, there's a lot of money around why somebody's coming back around. Don't care how cute they are. Don't care what they do. Hey, baby, pull your pants down. This goes back to sexual things. Okay, and because it's time, it's like clockwork. Here, hey, I'm back. Hey, baby, did you feel that twitch? Did you need a blow? Somebody needs to say no because you're being warned. Okay, there's a salvation here, but if you don't, there's going to be a destruction, because this goes back to destruction. Could be dealing with somebody who's really connected to the government. We had the word government rulership or something like that was really coming out. And again, with the bear, that can go back to government. And this card in this deck represents governmental things as well. This is analysis. Somebody really needs to go within, come awake to some stuff, okay? And somebody also tries to use their, I'm so sad. I'm just back. I just need somebody to talk to. I don't even know what to do. And it always ends up in sex or something like that. You're going to be trapped. There's a trap here. There's some type of a deception here on somebody. It just keeps coming out, people. It really does. So let this little hostile wussy, let them be burn them. Don't get in bed with that, because it's going to cost you your family. You got children here. It will cost your children, because Jehovah keep bringing it out. It just does. So again, if they make the right confessions and somebody really does love you, you'll do the right thing. And somebody comes around and said, "You're all my cups. You're everything. You're just everything." They've got to have the right confession, and they'll have to do that by way of what I spoke about in that other reading. So somebody's husband is here, somebody's boss is here, somebody's firstborn is here, somebody's in the spotlight is here, somebody who likes to hunt is here, somebody possibly could work for the bank, since we have a loan energy here. Somebody could like skulls is here, or something to do with skulls or bald head energy, or high in the forehead. Something to do with inheritances is really big here. That goes back to death. Eternity is here. Somebody who is into fitness is here. Somebody who either is likes to eat chili or go to Chili's, or maybe is a cook for Chili's or from Chile. That energy is here. Or somebody just cold or needs to be cold and chilly to this nasty energy that comes around. It's because they want a baby, or they want money, or they want to weigh you down and make a distortion. It's time to tell them, no, not this time. I've had an awakening now, and there's a salvation here, and bye-bye now. I don't care who they are, people. I don't care where they sit. They've got an agenda. There's a spirit of Jezebel that's trying to make its way into this realm. It's time people to wake up now, okay? So, lay down your pride and do the right thing, or children could even die, okay? Okay. Until next time, shalom.